Okay, so it is 6 o'clock in the morning, give or take some change, so I'm going to make this video very, very quick. While trolling through the internet, I wind up on sites like IGN and PC Gamer and things like that a lot, and I finally came to the conclusion that a lot of people on the internet are a bunch of assholes. And the reason that you guys, the ones that are watching this, that find this offensive, the reason that you're assholes is because of things like ad block. There's a reason that ad block is bad. Now, imagine a scenario where you're at work and every single time you try to make a sale or whatever it is you do, someone comes out of nowhere and cock blocks you to where you do not make your money. Imagine being a pizza delivery driver or a pizza deliverer, or any kind of job where you make commission or tips of any kind only to have somebody else come along and spike it away from you. That is what ad block does to people that provide content on YouTube. If you see ads on someone's channel, it's because they are monetized and they're trying to make just a tiny little bit of money, and the cost per mile for us is very minuscule. Okay? People like PewDiePie, they don't make as much money as you think they do. They get sponsorships, and that's where a lot of their money comes from. Me, I'm on Freedom's network with Game Mode 5. I have not received any kind of perk whatsoever outside of me pretty much having unlimited Twitch access. That is it. Okay? I don't really use Twitch because I'm not big enough of a gaming channel / any other thing that Cortec PC is for, which is very diverse. And name is still subject to review. But I'm not a dick to other people on YouTube. I turned off ad block, and in fact, I recently removed it because it was finally getting on my nerves. I was like, you know what? I don't care for sitting around for 10 seconds because someone, like, I can wait 10 seconds. I'll be watching an entire Vocaloid playlist in one continuous shot, and I'll get you would think that ad block would be wonderful, but you know what? These people have a lot of original content, and they're trying to get it out there and make just a tiny little bit of kickback for the internet bandwidth they pay for, the power they have to spend, the time they edited, and all that other kind of stuff. Yeah, we don't make much money on YouTube. My cost per mile in the 5 months that I've had my network, I made less than $10. I'm not going to disclose how much because that's really nobody's business and I'm not obligated to say. But it's less than $10. It's more than 2 and it's less than 10. That's all I'm going to say on it. Think about it. I have had over 35,000 YouTube views since I founded my channel. And in fact, I'll tell you exactly how many views I've had since I formed my channel. Oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I don't have 35,000. I don't know what I was thinking. I think total minutes, maybe, that my channel has ever received. Like, yeah, 35,000 minutes estimated. That is the equivalent of about 24 days. Okay? And in those 24 days worth of video footage that people have seen, I have made less than $10 for it. My channel is over a year old at this point. It is barely a year old, but I've had 17,000 views at this point. And don't you think that I deserve just a little bit of a kickback? I mean, I'm not very well known, but this case happens over and over and over and over to everyone, even Markiplier, even PewDiePie, even Linus Tech Tips, all these guys, Austin Evans, all of us, we all hate ad block, and those are heavy hitters. Okay, you think that these people making millions of views a day or month or whatever it is that these guys make want to have their content completely ignore, like their ad shares and everything? They don't make much money on their cost per mile, but it's amplified, obviously. But think about it. If I'm making less than, say, 10 cents a day for every video that gets play, and a lot of them get copyrighted, so I don't make money off of them. In fact, some of my most popular videos do not make money at all. So, Ergo, why do you still use ad block? A lot of these channels, a lot of these websites that you go to, like if you're an anime fan like I am, a lot of places like Crunchyroll and anything like that, they do not make money off of their content. They make money based on their ad revenues. They make money on their sponsorships, and the only way their sponsorships stand is because people pay for those sponsorships. These companies have to get something kicked back, or else they stop sponsoring. And I'll tell you right now, if I ever get sponsored by Corsair or anything, I will spam the hell out of their products, because that's what they pay you to do. So yeah, long story short, in under 7 minutes I've been able to explain why adblock is so bad. So do me a favor, at the end of every video I've posted, I have told you as repeatedly, disable adblock, because it helps me and anyone else in the same category that I fall under, i.e. pretty much everyone on YouTube that doesn't take pictures of their cat and decide to make a music video out of it. We deserve just a little bit, and these people that have been doing it a lot longer than I have deserve it far more than I do, but I'm just a small example of a very large picture. I'm a small little speck in the gigantic picture. I'm a pixel in this great big multi-megapixel world. The 20% of you that at minimum that use adblock, that adds up very, very quickly. So yeah, this is Cody of Cortec PC signing off. You guys have a good one, and please take that to mind next time you decide to try to use adblock. And 7 minutes is gone, so out of here.